Alright then, welcome back folks. I'm not sure how many will see this, but we're going to be assembling a little piece of film history today. You all know I've got my little Gundam stuff up on the shelf there in crystal puzzle format. Got a couple of Pokemon. Got Astro Boy. That's a pretty big one. I got Garfield for some reason. Don't know why they made him into a puzzle, but this one's going to need a little bit of a... Hey, welcome number one. So today... sure you aren't. Yet you're still typing messages. Sure, buddy. I got you. I see where you're going. I see what you're doing. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So, to start us off, quick little bit of history. And I promise you I'm not going to take too long with this. 1951, Japan invents the tokusatsu genre of filming, which basically focuses on a lot of special effects. Which is basically where we got stuff like, yes we are. Tokusatsu is basically where we got stuff like Godzilla, Ultraman, and eventually what would come to be known as Power Rangers. Well, what Americans, most of the rest of the world know as Power Rangers. In Japan, it's called Super Sentai, and originally came from Kamen Rider in '71. However, the Stan Lee himself decided that what he saw of Japanese film was pretty freaking awesome, let's be honest. I mean, come on, Godzilla, Gamera, all that stuff. He decided this stuff was pretty freaking sweet and wanted to team up and get something going for the Avengers in Japan. So he talked to Toei Entertainment Limited in Japan. Lo and behold, they came to an agreement for Spider-Man. An agreement that didn't end up doing so well. Because in 1978, I believe it was 2 or 3 episodes that the series went for, they actually piloted and ran a few episodes of a Spider-Man tokusatsu series, and it tanked. It tanked and hard. In fact, you barely see anything about it online anymore, save for little bits and bobs, like this guy. I know this looks weird, and believe me it is. Spider-Man in Japan got his powers from a spider alien from another dimension or planet, whatever you want to call it, that takes the form of a weird little gold bracelet on one arm and basically allows him to pilot said alien's spaceship as a weapon, which also transforms into this giant robot called Leopardon. Spelled Leopard-O-N. So, this is what we're going to be building today. And I'm going to make sure to put in the comments, or in the description later, exactly what channel I got the idea to do this from on. Because this, I could not pass this up. This is just too dang awesome to not do. So, be ready for that one. First off, as usual, let's crank down to the table. Not so much my stomach. That's not... hey, come on. There we go. That's about as good as we're going to get it. Let's crank some music. Since I'm not going to get copyright claimed for classical music... Okay. I should also quickly mention this is what's called a Mini-Pla. Basically, if you've ever seen an assembly of a Gundam model, think of that but on a smaller scale. Smaller scale, he says, before the whole thing comes out and there's a lot more parts than he gave it credit for. Ha-ha, I'm smart. Oh yeah, these sorts of things also come with a little candy. I guess I know what I'll be snacking on later. Little 4-leaf clover candy. Now, I should have thought to grab scissors because I'm going to need to cut these things open somehow or another. If the music is too loud, let me know. I will adjust accordingly, and no, that does not mean I'm going to turn it up louder. I'm not that kind of a jerk. I can sometimes be a jerk if I feel like it, but I'm not that kind of a jerk. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. There's almost as many trays here as there would be for a Gundam model. Not a problem. I should probably say that I hope I'm not going to get copyright struck for this, because I've had it say in the description before what exactly I've been playing, and, you know. So first off, that's our stand. Whether you display it in jet format or whatever it is, or robot mode, it's going to stand on this guy. But since we don't need that just yet, we're going to set him aside. Whatever you want to call it. It's a plastic base. Slicey McSlice. Hey. Where did I put stickers? Put these over by the little candy guy. The two halves of the head. I believe that is jet black. Sounds like a combination of Jack Black and Jet Li. Though that might just be my weirdness kicking in again. Which I do not make any apologies for. I am a weird person, get used to it. You're basically stuck with it while you were doing this. Even if I don't really speak much. Hyper focus and all that. That's actually a lot of trays. I will be right back and then I'll get myself a little table. Alright, sorry about that. Had to get myself a little side table to put things on. Whew. Fair enough. I'll see you around, friend. Now let's organize these trays so I know which ones go where. Because it's always important to make sure you know exactly what goes where. F. Okay. B. That's A. excuse me, H. Which means one of you boys must be C, and the sword is already loose. Oh, goody. Or at least the hilt of it is. That's K. There's C. D, E. Where's my F tray again? Right there. F tray. Then we get G over here. And yes, this is an entire process. My apologies. There's going to be a lot of stuff moving around here. H, I, J, and K. Just as such. Okay. So we're going to start off working on the head right there. D14. Bam. Very nice. Very nice. B5. Oh yeah, I should probably make mention, that's a car. Spider-Man drives a car in that TV series. Drives a car. And flies a spaceship. I have no words. That series was an amalgamation of ideas that attempted to go somewhere from what I could see and didn't end up going very far at all. But hey, we all tried. Yep. Teeny little spider car. I have no idea what to say about that either, so we're just going to move on. Well, you could say it goes another way too. Think about it this way. The infinite worlds theory. Somewhere out there, there is a parallel universe where this actually is canon. Heck, there might even be fanfiction made about this already. You never know. So far, there's our head sculpt. I don't know what you're talking about, friend. I didn't bring up anything specific. That wasn't my doing. I have no idea what you mean. A1. We just splat that right on top. Bam. Like so, maybe. Oh, wait. Got a little bit of trimming to do. Okay, you know what? Hang on. This is why you do this the right way. Where's my clippers? Oi! Waste particulates, don't come back and whack me in the face, please. And there's our head, for the most part. There we go. And then J1. If I can get the nippers in there without nicking it. Okay. There's one side. Trying to make this extra careful so I don't cut myself or break anything. That would be horrible at this stage. And then slide that in. Hey! D3. Of course, I knew he was going to have to go back to this eventually. What? Fit that like so. J7. We were on the same page already, guy. You just had to give me a little more time to work. There we go. Now we keep going from here. A4 and A3. Okay, so there's a few more steps I got to take before we get to the end goal here, but we're getting there. D10, right here. C3 and 2. Come on, son of a gun. Okay, so this just goes fit in right under here. And then we grab the other one that's just like it out from the other side and fit it to the other end. Turns out I had this backwards. Go figure, right? Oh, be right back. Oh. Okay. I'll be back swiftly. I forgot I got one little quick thing I had to take care of, and I'll be right back. And back. All right. Okay, so how does this work now? Just like that. C1. Sure, if you want to have me in the background of your stream, go ahead. I know I'm getting to that question a little bit late, but I got there eventually, didn't I? Oh. And then B2. Oh. There we go. You know what? Let's just get that little card done quick. In there, we have GPO7 or GP7. Little spider car. There's another little sucker done for later, so we're going to get back to that when it comes time. Flip the instructions back over. Okay. Okay, so F3, that's G. I need F from down here. Oop. Well, I need a lot more parts off F, apparently. Okay, F1, 2, and 3. And E9. So really either one from either track would be good. So there's going to be a little hole there. Going to use the sword to point it out right there. We're going to take this piece here and just go right down in that track. And then we go close this over top, just like so. Oh, I kind of jumped the gun. I was supposed to seal something else into this before we get... I am dumb. I am dumb and I admit it, because I did this a step ahead. Crap. Get the knife. Uh-oh. Nope, I have not made you inseparable. Good. You're just going to be a little bit more difficult to separate. But not undoable. Good. There, good. Well done. Okay, so first things first, with that's still in place. Fit that on there. Then fit this into place. Up. Why don't you go in? Wait. Huh. Didn't even realize I was playing Ave Maria in the background. That sort of just happened without me being aware of it. F12. Nope, that's G again. F is the one that I need. Okay. I'm guessing it's not supposed to go inside that. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. F10 and 11. My goodness. Perhaps doing this right after having dinner was a bad idea. Slot that little piece right there. F11, right. Okay, so yeah, something's definitely supposed to go in here. I'm just not... wait, there's what's supposed to happen. Okay. So we put this piece in right there. And then when we seal this whole assembly together, like so, everything will go together perfectly fine. However, I still need to get a couple pieces in place. So hang tight just un momento there. Bum bum. Bum bum. Yo, back in position. Now, little fin right there. Now, E3, which didn't happen this year because of a certain thing that we shall not mention, because we've all talked about it way too dang much. Just saying for the record. Clip, thank you much. And then you'll, I'm assuming, yeah, you go in the track right back here. Right like that. And then we take this whole assembly and just close it on up right like so, and clack. Very nice. Very nice. Now when we transform it, this just goes full down like so, and you barely even know it's there. But for the purposes of having it in ship mode for the moment, we're going to try and pry that free again. Closing it up completely was a terrible idea. At least we have methods. There. Now I have to put together the thruster / shoulder assembly, because yes, this entire segment here is an arm. You have your hand section here, your forearm here, and then your shoulder at the back. Well, I should say forearm, upper arm, shoulder. And then I make it again. How wonderful. Basically, everything I need for this is on any one of the G-racks. Sorry, E-racks. 2, 4, and 10. Two. 4. Come on. 4 and 10. And then G, 13. Which is this big lug right here. Okay, so based off of this, this piece goes right here because there's a slot for it right there. And then you take into this like so. Bam. I think, right? No. Wait, what? Okay. No worries, man. There we go. Bam. Now we just slot this in, like so. Bam. Oh, maybe almost. There. And there's one arm. Set that aside, and everything we just did, do it all over again, because we have one more to do. Lord Almighty help me. So, you frickin' frickers. Bum, bum. And then the other E9. Come on. Excuse me, my goodness. F15. Technically F14 through 16, but hey, we'll get there. There we go. Something a bit more upbeat sounding. Click, click. There. There's that plugged in. We need the other E3. Shoot. And then where do you go again? Oh yeah, the little track in the back over here. With the ball joint facing outwards. Yes. And then we go seal you into position. Locked. Oh. Except that I missed something again, probably on both sides. So I probably have to pull both of these apart because I'm not paying attention. Ha ha. Fun. Isn't it fun when you're not paying attention to things? Said sarcastically. In that way that no one would think I was being serious. Yeah, sometimes it's necessary to pay attention to things. Come on. F9. Oh, good. It was F10 on the last one, and apparently I did remember to use it. Or, no, I didn't because it wasn't even used there. Never mind. Apparently, I was keeping track of things. A particular part that I thought was necessary just wasn't there. So this one I've got to put it in. Fair enough. So you go like so. And again, I almost forgot the fucking fin. Go figure. You can't forget the fin or it's not going to fly right. Ha 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 ha. Think I was trying to do this with my eyes closed or something. Fair enough. And where do you go again? Up here, right. Facing that way. And then we just go clackety clack like so. Done. And there's the other arm. Minus the shoulder, which I still have to assemble, so I don't know why I even bothered talking. Okay, E2, E4, E10 off the other track. I mean, it's not like I'm talking a whole lot, so if you feel like interjecting, go right ahead. Come on, friendo. Disconnect yourself. Good job. And G13 again. Or 14 this time. Okay. Now that I know how to do this part properly, there's that. Come around to the front. Bam. And the other shoulder is done. Fair enough. I shall still be here when you get back. There. Okay, moving on. Yeah, yeah, pretty much. H3 and 2. Pum, pum. Oh, well. Oh. And of course I'm stupid and I clipped a little bit too far. There. Hopefully that piece just never comes loose. Now. Basically 90% of the rest of this piece just comes off of this one track. Excuse me. H17. Sorry, F17. And then F4. Oh, looky. As soon as these next two parts are done, this track is gold and gone and done because there's nothing left on it after this. Look at that. Okay, so how do I do this? Like so. And then this goes in right here. There. Bam. Just like so. Make sure everything's nice and flush. H8 and 7 with 5 in between. So if I'm reading this correctly, and then that just fits over top of that, just like so. And then this fits, bam, on here. Come on, don't fight me on this. Just go in where you're intended to. Oh, come on. Why do you have to be so difficult? Come on. Okay, you just have a little bit of underhang then, whatever. This goes up here. And you'd better not fight me, friend, because I'm going to get really mad if you do. Thank you very much. And then J8. Or one of them anyways. And then this just goes pegged in underneath, right around there-ish. Thank you for cooperating, unlike your friend over on the other end there. Mr. No thank you, I don't feel like going in. No big deal, my friend. Ugh. Mouth. You are H, you are H. Okay, so now I need 1 and 4. Oh, before we do that again, disengage from slightly further on. Did you just do what I think you did? Yes, you did, but gladly, thankfully, you're easy for me to spot on the floor. There. There's another one of these things. I don't know what they're used for just yet because they're not even on the docket, but probably going to be getting to that when I flip the page over. What, has suddenly become Halloween in the middle of February? And with that, rack F is finished. At least you didn't go too far, eh, buddy? And then we just snap these three together and whoosh. Now, Please don't do this again. You're doing this again. Okay. Flip the silver. Ah. Wait. Is there something I was supposed to attach to the bottom of the head sculpt that I forgot to attach? Why, yes. There's an entire page of instructions I missed because I wasn't in the area. Oh, good. Oh, one. Oh, good. Oh, one. Oh, good. Oh, I gotta go back and do an entire set of instructions. Who's the genius? I'm the genius. Oh, wait, no, I'm not because I'm really fucking feeling dumb right now. Hey. Okay, here we go again. Okay, what do I need? C5 and C4. Haha, explosive C4 joke. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! I'm edgy. Not really, I'm sitting toward the back of my seat. Kill the joke! Kill the joke! D13. Hey, hey! Disengage you. Disengage you. Ho, ho, ho. You're the one I need on the bottom. You go to the back with the bulky part toward the back end. Okay. You guys need out of my way because you're just getting in my way at the moment. Thank you very much. Move it along, move along, move along. Thank you very much. Move along. Now, you sit right there because I need to be focusing on you at the moment. And then D15 goes right in the back there. And D15 is this little piece that just snaps onto the back. If there weren't leftovers attached to it that were stopping it from doing so. There. Just like so. But we'll get back to that in a moment because I've got to take care of the rest of this big honking pile of something or other. D16 and both E7s. Oh yay! Oh yippee doodle hey! I don't know how I still don't understand how I managed to miss an entire page of instructions. This is just sad on my part. This never happens. I've gotten instructions backwards before. I've missed an instruction here or there, but an entire page of them? That never happens. And now I've just jerked half my setup across the table. Feeling dumber by the second. Woohoo! I am Wile E. Coyote, super genius! In all the ways that don't count for much of anything. Woo! Okay, now with this in place, we're going to take our new little assembly right here, this wing-looking thing, and we're just going to slide that right in. Bam, bam, like so. And then this piece just goes right over top in yay fashion. Bam. Now we need our head assembly back. This goes right up like so, right along the back section, and we'll slide all the way up. Just like that. However, there's still more work that needs doing. Okay, E11. Oh, actually I need A2. And there's another wreck off the table. Wonderbills. Come on, disconnect. Oh, I had one more peg up here to disconnect it from. Done. Yeah. Okay, so with this thing, I need to focus over here. J11 and 12. Just like that. And then the other one goes on the other side. And then this basically looks like this now. The yellow pieces were not there that were on the corners before, so there's that little extra piece of cool. And then we need both E11s. So one. Huh? What? Hmm. Oh. And there's that done and ready for afterwards, so I know what I'm doing as soon as we're done here. So there's our E11s squeezed up into the arm slots. Bam! Like so. And then this whole arrangement turns about like so. I assume. Have I assumed incorrectly? It may appear so. Yes, I did. Bam. Uh-oh. Something disconnected. Oh no. And that's that. So basically, how this works is when you go into robot mode, this here is the torso, so this just goes fold all the way down, and it disconnected itself again, you son of a gun barrel, and the head just flops right over on top, and there's your head and torso. Then when you're going out of robot mode, fold that all the way back up, fold the head back, and bam. Makes it a little bit simpler. Oh. Now for the fun part, the leopard head. I need J2 and 3. Okay, I need 2. Wait. Excuse me, no. J3 on this side. Nope, wait, you go over here, never mind. There's that down. And then G2. Yeah. Okay. Except we're not quite done with you yet, so I don't know why I bothered closing you up. So let's just go ahead and guard the rest of the things we need for this head, shall we? And 4. Yeah, just like that. And then, bam. And there's our leopard head. Now comes the fun part, because I have to put together the entire locking pin section for the back of this thing, because we have a giant hinge right there. So I have to put the entire hinge together, and that's this whole assembly here. Oh, fun! Oh, the joy! Hee hee! Ha ha! Jesus. Okay. Wait, I think I forgot something on the other part there. Because of course I would. Actually, I think I forgot two things on that other assembly. I'm gonna have to go back and get that other little wheel thing for this thing. Okay, so what was that wheel? H20. Okay. D1, let's start with you. And then build off of you. Okay, this starts from here. Might be a bit loud now. Hmm. D2. We'll go over here on the other side of this. Just as such. Bam. Oh, there we go. Seven goes on. Oh, I need both these sixes now. Excuse me again, my goodness. Hang on. Crud. Okay. Okay, now I need D11 for the one side. Whoa, careful, friend. Good. And there's our hinge. Almost completed. 8 goes on 12, which is this side. Which means 7 goes on the other end. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, I did this upside down. My bad. Come on. Release, please. Thank you. Now, plop you back down the other direction. And do the same thing on this side. Very good. Bam. Now, no, I need Mr. Leopard Head right there. You go all the way on this with the ball facing forward. Bam. I believe that's the way that goes. And then D6 on the bottom. And then 7 goes on top, just on the tip, or 5, I should say, goes on the tippy top. Wiggle you back up a little bit. Clack and click. Click, 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 click. Bam. Oh, my neck. Okay. Holy moly. And there's the cockpit of the ship. Arguably. There we go. Interesting. I like it. Now back over here because I still got parts to put together. Oh, I need to sip of water first. Much better. The big disc thing that's over here, is it used anywhere? Huh. Interesting. All the excess parts can get stored under the stand. Isn't that handy dandy? Well, I'll get back around to that when we get to it. As is, we're just past the hour and a half mark, and I thought this was going to be done by now, but it's like I'm working on a high-grade Gundam. Surprise, surprise, right? D is toast. I need G again. Excuse me, G6. H. 17, 13, 16, and 11. 11, 13, 16, and 17. So if I'm reading this right, and I might not be, but we'll see about that in a moment. This goes facing this direction into this guy. Maybe. I'll worry about you afterward. What am I supposed to do with you? There we go. Okay. Do I have you backwards? No. You look like you're supposed to be flush, but you're showing me that you're not. I don't understand. Because if I try to force you, then you're going to break. Oh, no, I did this backwards after all. This is going to end up being another 2-hour stream just because I keep reading the instructions incorrectly. I'm going to need a nap after this. Then we fit this over to here. And then we can slide this guy up and around and latch it over top. There we go. Just like that's supposed to look like. My goodness. How many E parts do I have left? Exactly 3 parts per tray. And so far, I only see myself using 2 more parts each, unless I haven't finished off the other stuff over here yet. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something, and there's something I didn't put in properly, or at all. Because I have 2 E5 units, and I don't see where they're supposed to be put in. Unless, again, I forgot them somewhere, and I missed them, and I have to go back and put them in again. Which would be massively disappointing on my part. Apparently not. Strange. I guess they just aren't used. Okay, moving on then. H21. There we are. Put that aside. E1. E. Right there. E. Now I'm starting to sound like the less enthusiastic version of the combatants from the original Kamen Rider. Jesus. There we are. G19 and E8. There. G1. Now, I have to be careful with this because this has a very, very interesting little nubbin. Yeah, this goes in like this. All right, and then this just goes in somehow. Ah, we just go somehow. Ah, crap. Did I just not push the other piece in all the way? That's looking to be the case. Okay. Okay, note to self, next time we put this part in before we put the other piece on. Because now it's just getting in the dang way. There we go. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Why do you choose not to go in all the way? Why do you force me to have to make adjustments to you after the fact? Why can't you just go in the way I need you to? No. There we go. That's clearly how far back you were supposed to go, but you didn't the first time. So I had to pull you apart just to be able to get you in where I need you. So thanks. Appreciate you. Oh, wait. No, I really don't. But at least everything goes in nice and smooth now. Okay, G17. Now I need G4 first. Whoa, don't go flying off on me, friend. And then G21. Okay, so we fit our little doodad right there. We fit this in to here, like so, all the way down, or as far down as it'll take it. And then flip this around, and really? There we go. Okay, so yeah, this goes on here. We attach this piece there, and then just close it up over this. Me thought. Me was right. Bam. And now I make another one of these. Yoy. Oy. Holy manolis. My shoulders. I'm going to take a quick little break here, friends. Okay. Just making sure. Just gonna, there. Just turn that down a little bit more. Okay. Okay, back to it. Now that I know I was doing it wrong the first time, let's try not to let that happen a second time, shall we? Nope, I don't need that right now. G. G5. And then we need H back. And then soon Rack H will be done as well. Only one more part on this, and it comes up not too far along the line. Up. Caught myself before I made the same mistake twice. Frick. Separate this again. Because I didn't orient things properly. Excuse me. My goodness, that was gross. There we go. Close that up, and then we snap this onto here, and come on. There we are. Much better. All right. Ow. My fingers hurt. This is a very thumbs-intensive model. Shoot. Ow. Oh, oi, 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 oi. You're not going anywhere, friend. Stop moving. Stay exactly where you are. Thank you. Come on. Hang on. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Had to grab a pair of pliers for that part, but we're almost done now. There we go. Okay. Where was I? I need G2. Good. G18. Excuse me, my goodness. There we go. And then we just twist this around over here, plop that in where it belongs on the little wheel there somehow. There we are. And bam, done. Done. Two more to the side. Now, apparently at this point is where everything starts to come together. So, let's start putting everything together, shall we please? There's a cockpit area. Let's get rid of everything else for the moment. just as such. Oh, looks like I misspoke. I guess these are legs. Fair enough. Oh, A6 is probably the hilt to the sword. Makes sense. No, you go for this side. Must you? Must ye really? One down. One to go. Nope, this one goes over here. Except you're supposed to be able to swing out and you're not swinging. There we go. There. And then these parts attach here somewhere. Oh. Right. There, just like that. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go, much better. And then we just do the same thing on this side. And bam, everything is in place. Leopardon is complete. And as we discussed earlier, so is little Bug Boy. Right there. Now, let me just get our transformation instructions out, and we can get to flipping this guy around and making a robot out of him. Oop. If it's all the same to you guys, though, I'm just going to keep Bug Boy stored in his little compartment in the back there. Just gonna slot him right in there, and then Badabuski, we're gonna close you right back up. Good. Maybe. Somehow. Bam. And now, Bug Boy G7 is done and stored away. Now, to figure out how to turn you into robot mode. We start with the head. There we go. Disconnect that from the main section. Split the leopard head. Bring the main head out. Close this back up. Why do you refuse to work now? And why must everything fall apart on me? Why must you be so finicky? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. And now that I know, there we go. Now we finally have his arms turned around. Finally. Then when we come down to the legs, we just go disconnect one. No. And Leopardon in robot mode minus hands. So give me 2 seconds to put his hands together and we'll have him done. Almost done. Wait. Did I throw out the F rack already? Yes, I did, and there was still one part on here that I hadn't taken off yet. Why am I not surprised that I'm still this dumb? Okay, so F13. Of course. Hang on. Oh boy. Have I just done this to myself? Why do I detect it when these things happen? But I have only myself to blame for not being more careful. You wind up back in the box somehow? Recycling bin, I should say. No? Great. Wonderful. There you are, you son of a gun. Stay there now. Don't move. Flip flapping jackwagon. Okay. Jesus. After a nearly 5-hour frickin' search for the dang thing, we can now finally assemble the sword. You. And then this sucker right here. And there we have the sword. Not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You guys ready for something funky? Let's pop the little V-fin off the top here, if I can get it clean. There we go. Finally, thank you. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so this is a clear effect part, right? However, it's got a slot right here, and it goes like this. You slot the V-fin in there, just like so, and then you slot that into the forehead. Bam. Haha. Fun times. Oh, that's where the E5s come in. Okay, now you make a bit more sense. Now I can understand a bit better. Okay, that works. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Okay, so stand him up as best we can on his legs. There. Maybe. There, yeah. Separate the legs out. Now he stands a little bit better. That freaking V-fin, man, I swear. That's just going to get in so many different directions. I always have trouble telling the left fist from the right fist on these things. What might be why some of my Gundam figures or Gundam models actually look like they're backwards, but we'll figure it out. If I end up putting together the wrong fist, then we'll put together the wrong fist. No big deal. We'll figure it out. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. That's the right one. However, I have to open you up again just to be able to put the sword in you, so excusez-moi, sir, while I just slide you open a little bit and slot your blade back inside you. Plop that in on the proper arm. Ah, Jesus. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I don't remember how to... Oh, okay. You have your own piece for that. Nope, I still need this part. Which means I actually need to put together the other fist so I can use this, but whatever. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. Good. This one actually worked better than the sword did. And with that said and done, hello again, almost 2.5 hours later. Leopardon. Not bad. Another nice little piece of history to put up on the shelf. I can be grateful for that. Whew, that took a bit. Now, there's also the matter of the stand and an entire tray full of effect pieces, but I'm going to try and put that all together on separate points. Enjoy my little candy while I'm at it, and maybe figure out where all these stickers are supposed to go, because it never told me, but I'll figure that out. For the meantime, excuse me, one more time, 1978's Japanese Spider-Man Leopardon in robot mode. Not sure what's going to be next on the docket, but when I figure it out, you guys will find out as soon as it gets in. So, get out of the way, effect pieces. Thank you. Have a good one, folks. Hope you enjoyed the stream.